So, good evening, ma'am, since you are the one who's gonna watch this. So, we are the group number 4, and we are going to discuss the glycogen storage disease type 1 along with my group mates, Yudidan Ernie, Sheila May Padua, Burgos Aceljoy, Mary Kate Chloe Rodriguez, and yours truly, Ivan Perez. So, to start it off, Miss Rodriguez, will you please?
Okay, first, glycogen storage disease type 1 is an inherited disorder caused by the buildup of a complex sugar-called glycogen in the cells. The accumulation of glycogen in certain organs and tissues, especially the liver, kidneys, and small intestines, impairs their ability to function normally. So for addition po, also known as von Gierke's disease, it is the most common form of glycogen storage disease, accounting for 25% of all cases. It was also von Gierke who first described this disease. In 1921, he reported excessive hepatic and renal glycogen in autopsy reports of two children.
One of 100,000 infant is affected of type 1 glycogen storage disease or GSD.
Pakibaba yung slide, Yudi.
Di ba may sasabihin pa tayo?
Oo nga, may sasabihin pa ako.
Ba't di ka nagsalita?
Biglang dumiretso si Miss Burgos eh.
Ah, wait lang.
Pre, pwede mo bang i-cut doon sa after ni Kate magsalita?
Parang,
Okay, pwede yan?
Pwede ko naman ulitin.
pwede naman daw pala ulitin.
Okay,
That's
sige,
fine.
pwede nyo ulitin.
Ulit
Pwede
na
ko
lang,
naman
may
ulitin.
sumilip din sa akin eh.
Okay. Miss Burgos, huwag ka muna magsasalita. Antayin mong ipasa ko sa'yo.
Hindi na
mong
mag-mute para, hindi naman ako maingay, di ba?
Antayin mong ipasa ni Yudi sa'yo. Okay po? Thank you po. Thank you
Ayan.
po. Okay, so, Miss Kate, will you please?
Hindi, intro ulit par.
Intro
So-
ulit.
Hindi, ano? Ipakilala mo na lang ulit, ipasa mo na lang ulit. Then,
Anong ipasa?
so, Miss Kate, gano'n.
Okay. So, Miss Kate, will you please start it off with the introduction? Thank you very much.
So first, glycogen storage disease type 1, an inherited disorder caused by the buildup of a complex sugar called glycogen in the body cells. The accumulation of glycogen in certain organs and tissues, especially the liver, kidneys, and small intestine, impair their ability to function normally. For addition, this is also known as von Gierke's disease. It is the most common form of glycogen storage disease, accounting for 25% of all cases. He was also who first described this disease in 1921, reported excessive hepatic and renal glycogen in autopsy reports of two children.
So, for additional info, GSD1 is associated with abnormalities or mutations in the G6PC gene. When I say G6PC gene, it provides instructions for making an enzyme called glucose 6 phosphatase.
So, for additional information din po, glycogen storage disease type 1 or GSD1 is characterized by accumulation of excessive glycogen and fat in the liver and kidneys that can result in an enlarged liver and kidneys and growth retardation leading to short stature. GSD1 as what I Ivan said. Wait lang. As what Ivan said a while ago, GSD1 is associated with abnormalities in mutation in the G6PC gene or SLC37A4 gene. These mutations result in enzyme deficiency that block glycogen breakdown in affected organs, causing excess amount of glycogen and fat accumulation in the body tissues. Next po is Miss Burgos.
1 out of 100,000 infant is affected of a type 1 glycogen storage disease or GSD. Affected population. The frequency of all glycogen storage disease is estimated to be 1 in approximately 20,000 to 25,000 live births.
So, for the general symptoms of GSD1, first is we have not growing fast enough, or in medical term, growth delay. Second is not feeling comfortable in hot weather or heat intolerance. So ano nga ba yung heat intolerance? So heat intolerance is also referred to as hypersensitivity to heat. When you have heat intolerance, it's often because your body is not regulating its temperature properly. So third, bruising too easily. Fourth, low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. Fifth, an enlarged liver, or what we called hepatomegaly. For the next, a swollen belly, or what we called a swollen belly. A swollen belly abdomen occurs when your stomach area is larger than normal. This is sometimes known as distended abdomen or swollen belly. So next po is weak muscles or low muscle tone. And lastly, muscle pain, cramping during exercise. So in types of GSD and its population, we have Ivan.
So for the types of GSD and its population, we have the type 1, the von Gerkes disease, approximately in 1 in 100,000 births. Type 2, which is the Pompe disease, estimated at 1 per 40,000 population. Next is type 3, which is the Forbes-Corey disease, 1 in 100,000 individuals, particularly in North Africa. Type number 4 is Anderson's disease. GSD number 4 is estimated to occur in 1 in 600,000 to 800,000 individuals worldwide. Type number 5, which is the McArdle's disease, prevalence is 1 is to 100,000. Type number 6 is Hirsch's disease. GSD6 is estimated to affect only 1 in 1 million individuals in the general population. Type number 7, which is the Tarui disease, estimated to occur is less than 1 in 1 million people. So for the treatment, we have Miss Sheila Padua. Miss Sheila.
So for the treatment, in general, no specific treatment exists to cure glycogen storage disease or yung GDS. In most cases, the mainstay of management involves measures to reduce hypoglycemia, including frequent meals and consumption of uncooked cornstarch. So consists of taking regular doses of uncooked cornstarch or nutrition supplements kasi yung cornstarch ay isang complex carbohydrates na mahirap i-digest. Therefore, nami-maintain niya yung normal blood sugar level for a longer period of time than the most carbohydrates food. So, yung nasa baba is yung picture ng merong GSD.
So I guess that's it for our group. We are group number 4 and we discussed the type 1 glycogen storage disease, also known as in other names, which is the von Gerkes disease. Thank you and have a good night.